Which risks of disinformation in digital, Professor Célia? Which strategies to prevent this misinformation?
Hello, good afternoon to all. It's a pleasure to be here with you discussing a so important issue. What about the risks? There are many risks. The first risk I identified is individual making poor decisions. In health, this may mean delaying diagnosis, refusing treatment, adopting cures without evidence, or distrusting professionals and institutions. The second risk is collective. Disinformation corrodes social trust. When people stop trusting journalists, scientists, doctors, universities, or public authorities, it becomes harder to respond to crises, protect populations, and build minimal consensus. The third risk I can identify is democratic. Disinformation can polarize, radicalize, create permanent suspicion, and turn public debate into a space of attack, noise, and manipulation. There is also an emotional risk, but I think there is hope in this scenario. I would highlight some pathways. First, health literacy. Health literacy is essential. People need to be able to assess, understand, evaluate, and use health information in their everyday decisions. This means helping citizens distinguish evidence-based information from personal opinion, commercial persuasion, or conspiracy narratives. In practical terms, health communication should be clear, accessible, culturally sensitive, and adapted to different levels of knowledge. Second, critical thinking should be developed from an early age and throughout life. Citizens should be encouraged to ask simple but powerful questions, such as, who produced this message? What evidence supports it? Is the source credible? Is the information confirmed elsewhere? What emotions is this message trying to provoke? Critical thinking does not mean distrusting everything. It means learning how to evaluate information carefully before believing or sharing it. Third, ethical communication is a responsibility of institutions, professionals, health professionals, media, and digital platforms. Public communication should be transparent, accurate, timely, and respectful. In health contexts, it is especially important to acknowledge uncertainty, avoid alarmism, explain risks proportionally, and communicate with empathy. Silence, as Professor Mayomir said, excessive technical language or delayed communication can create space for rumors and distrust. Fourth, international cooperation is crucial because disinformation does not stop at national borders. False narratives circulate rapidly across platforms, languages, and countries. Governments, universities, health organizations, fact-checkers, journalists, and civil society need to cooperate by sharing evidence, monitoring harmful narratives, supporting media and health literacy initiatives, and promoting common ethical standards for digital communication. I believe we should focus our efforts on preventing digital disinformation. For example, pre-banking is a preventive strategy against disinformation. instead of correcting false information after it has already circulated, which would be debunking, pre-banking seeks to prepare people in advance by teaching them to recognize manipulation techniques. This idea is linked to inoculation theory in persuasive communication associated with William McQuire, just as a vaccine exposes the body to a weakened form of a threat in order to build resistance. Pre-banking exposes people to simple examples of manipulative strategies so that they become more resistant when they encounter real disinformation. A simple example of a pre-banking campaign might say, for example, be cautious of messages that promise miracle cures, use alarmist language, quote false experts, or claim that they do not want you to know this. This way, when people encounter a post with these warning signs, they are more likely to pause, question it, and verify the information before believing or sharing it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.